Merkaba interior. Yeah, I remember when we ended when we ended. Just like I was just like, yeah, now I'm sad. Anyway, um next up is Yuna and Kurt. Where's Kurt? Kurt is on the deck with us. He's literally on the deck. Okay, Hey, Rin. Hello, instructor. Hi, guys. Kurt. Were you two talking about General Zax? Yes, guys, tell me about how he first met my uncle. Alright, that time when the troops at the Zender Gate got cornered by the wolf monsters. You rode right into their midst like some kind of gallant knight, guys. You've got a good memory, Rin. Looking back on it now, they probably didn't need my help all that much. I just got a little carried away when Zio raised the alarm. That side of the story I haven't heard before. It's kind of weird that Zex's nephew would end up in the same class he'd been part of. It must be fate or something. Or perhaps the will of the winds. 250 years ago, Roland Vander and Prince Drykos happened deep in the relationship with the warriors of Nord. As you said, Instructor, I do feel there's a mysterious connection there. Instructor, I heard you started playing Palm Party. I'd be honored to... Oh my god! Oh no, it's Yuna and Ash. Well, fair enough. I messed that up. Anyway, I'm going to play against you if you have the time, or if you prefer Vantage Match to fill with that as well. Thanks, Kurt. I'll keep that in mind. No, we're gonna have to do this anyway. I play Vantage Masters against Kurt for the Palm Party thing. It's essentially Tetris. It's essentially Trails of Cold Steel Tetris. Okay, let's see. Ash is in the break room. Alright, let's go hang out with Ash. The security in Northeast Lemaire is on the lighter side and we should be able to make it to Raquel. I was thinking of going back home when I get the time, clean the place up a bit. Barely even had time to wipe down a counter or two last time I snuck in. I see, you had to wear a disguise back then, didn't you? Even if the Imperial Defense Force is withdrawing, the two of us are still wanted. We need to exercise full caution. I know that. What, you think I was born yesterday or something? The only time I ever visited Ash's old home was during our field exercises. Maybe I should change that. Hey Ash, what do you say we head over sooner rather than later? I could pitch in with the cleaning too if it's just a room or two. What, you think little baby Ash can't handle his own chores or something? More that I doubt we'll end up getting that much time to spare anytime soon, the way things are going. Plus, it'd take almost no time at all if we head there via Valamor. Guess I'll have to go now while the option still stands. Ah well, no use griping about it. Let's ride, Schwarzer. Excuse me, that's Instructor Schwarzer. If you give me disrespectful, at least, you know, let Rean have his title. The two of them headed to Ash's home in Raquel. They began tidying up. Wow, that looks much better. I heard that it had been cleaned up before, but there's still a lot of dust here. It looks like the guys who've been letting themselves into clean have all been busy lately. Guess it can't be helped if we're so close. That's definitely true. Things should be about finished up with your help. Suppose I have to thank you or something, huh? Well, you're welcome. What's that in the back? Hey, you shouldn't just go around touching other people's stuff. Wait, just what the heck is... Looks like it was hidden in the back of the bookshelf. It's a diary. Let me see that. No way. Mom must have been keeping a diary in secret. So was your mom's. Wait, you never noticed it before? I've already read most of the books here, so I haven't touched the shelves in a long time. The last entry is from over 10 years ago. My mom also forgot about it. All she writes about is me. It's like she's trying to embarrass me from the past. Wait, this... What's wrong? Ash was reading one of the pages from the old diary. He decided to drop by the club today on his way back from selling his wares. I guess he earned some good money. He pushed some mirror into my hand and said it was for the kid. Then he drank. I think he still feels guilt over leaving Ash with me. I feel like I should thank him. I think often about how happy this child has made me. Keep telling him we should at least stay longer, but he always says he's a good for nothing. He won't visit and he won't listen to a thing I say. Ash, is this? Huh, she didn't write a name. Must have been that long-legged guy who'd come by Mom's work every so often. Don't remember his name. I always just called him Slims. The merchant who picked me up after what happened 14 years ago. You mean... I never heard a thing about him since. I assume he died. According to the diary, he helped out with Mir every now and then. At least when he made some money on one of his trips. That doesn't sound very sincere. Seems like he had some regrets over how he handled my situation. I gotta say I'm curious about his story. Though it's probably boiled down to him just doing things out of guilt or for pushing me on Mom. Like the diary says. Ash. If you want to do something about it, just say the word. And I'll do whatever I can to try and find this traveling merchant. I'm actually curious who he is. Like, do we ever meet him? Appreciate it, but this is personal. This doesn't involve you. But don't you want to know the details of your past? Look, I understand how you feel. For a long time, there was a whole part of me I knew nothing about. It was hard learning the truth, but because I did, I can see a future now. Surely this is a step to putting things right. Well... Start by knowing yourself, huh? Look at you, you go-getter. Sure, I'll take you up on your offer. Maybe play along and be teacher's pet for once. Great, glad to be on board. Hey, Ash gets to be teacher's pet for once. I mean, it's usually music. The two of them finished tidying up and decided to return to the Merkaba. Traveling merchant. I mean, it's possible. I'm sure there'll be an opportunity at some point. Do we know any traveling merchants? Like, I'm thinking about it. Do we know any traveling merchants? Oh, and I never hit the stream marker. So that means it's going to take me a bit longer than normal. Thea and Laura just hanging out. Interesting. Yuna. Yuna's in the lounge. They must be talking about Milliam. Milliam said that. Yeah, she was hoping we could make it together. Hey guys, what's this about Milliam? Instructor Reen. He's just telling me Milliam wanted to make something special to surprise me. A giant pancake. She showed me a basic blueprint she drew up for it. It was supposed to be 2 arms long across the middle. Oh no! I tried to tell her there wasn't a griddle in Erebonia big enough to cook something that size, but she said that that just meant she'd have to make a giant pan too. That's so like her. Yeah, classic Milliam, always dragging people into her weird schemes. I mean, look! But it really isn't a bad idea. With Cloud Slave's power, casting a giant griddle isn't entirely out of the question. You come up with some pretty bold ideas yourself, Altina. It does sound like it'd be fun to try out. To think she was finding something like that in order to surprise me. There really is no helping her. Alright, since we're here, let's talk to Angelica. Croto and Angelica, I don't want to Reen, how long have you been there? You got that? I don't want to interrupt the look on your face. Please come join us. Yeah, grab a seat. Alright, if you insist. What were you guys talking about? We're trying to work out the logistics of mass-producing orbital bikes. Between all the work Angie and Elisa have put in, it's like we could make it a reality. Guess all that testing is finally paying off. I gotta say, it feels good. I only wish George was here to see this. Yeah. But hey, there's always tomorrow. I get how he must feel, but we just have to force him to be honest with himself about who he really is. Like you guys did for me. Crow. Yeah, let's get him back. We will, no matter what. Oh, also, I know I'm late to the party, but I picked up Vantage Masters. Hoping to beat Crow, so what do you say? I practiced match when you got some time. Of course, it's for a good cause after all. That's everyone. I mean, there's the store. The mana supply. Divine Knights seems to be stable at the moment. Ordinarily, those mechanisms have been used to activate the Macaw's various armaments. I see. I'd have assumed 2 Divine Knights and 4 Panzer Soldiers would require a serious amount of power. Believe me, they do. That is exactly why we need the mana engine on the Merkaba. We actually even still have some energy to spare. We could fly another couple of Panzer Soldiers if we wanted. Wow, is there anything the ship can't do? Doesn't matter how much power the Merkaba can put out. I can only imagine what its Valkyries are like. Ooh, white. I'm not gonna get the personal colors because that's just Oh, exchange. Do 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 do. Okay, we got 60,000. Is it this shop then? Look at the counter today. Did you cook often when you were in the village? I did. Grandmother's a picky eater and she can't be bothered to do things she thinks are troublesome after all. Before Vita left, we used to take turns cooking. I can't really imagine Vita doing that. She's actually better with housework than she comes across. We'd come up with recipes together. We have to eat a properly balanced diet. Wow, I see. Shop.
What do you like?
There it is. I got these in 3, but I never like used them at all because I thought it would look funny. But they're kind of generic. Holy Pecky. $18K for the true gladiator belt. Oh! For Fee and for Kurt.
Come again.
I completely forgot that I had those. Event. Pretty stylish anklet. Cute too. I thought it'd suit you. I hope you like it. Yeah, definitely. I just wasn't expecting a gift like that. Huh, you got my size right. It's nice and comfy to wear. Thanks. I'll really treasure this one. I'm glad I could get you something like you like. Oh! 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 We're so close. We're so close. Fee strength to develop by 2. Why does Reen get like a... Why is Reen nerfed? Oh, real fencing gloves. That's right. They're the same type I use. I've noticed that you use gloves too and thought you might want to try out a different kind. Ah, I see. Well, be sure to make good use of them. But once I start... Chevalier gloves. Okay. Once I start making a mirror myself, I'd like to return the favor. You and your sense of obligation. Don't feel pressure to get me anything soon. If you want to surprise me with a gift one day, I won't say no. Again, why does Reen get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. I haven't missed any books yet. I would use like the branch campus uniform or whatever, but like there's really no point. Anyway. Now, with all that out of the way. You know. I mean, it should be possible if... Wayun, is that an academy textbook I see? Could you be studying? Oh, come on, instructor. I might act carefree, but I've still got my responsibilities as a student, you know. With all these new places to go and members of old Class 7 around, I thought I'd take the chance to review what I learned back at the branch campus. For now, I've been looking into whether Crossbell might be able to regain its independence once this whole crisis is dealt with. It's some pretty dense stuff, though. I can already feel my brain melting away. Seriously. You really are something, you know. No matter how dire things get, you always find a way to look ahead. Well, I've got to be good at something, I guess. You've got some time on your hands, right, instructor? Maybe you could join me. If you're up for it. I mean, you're studying so hard, maybe I should stick around for a bit as our instructor. I mean, as our friend, you should help her, too. Alright. Spend time with Yuna. Well, maybe I can help you sort out your thoughts while I'm here. 2 heads are bound to be better than 1, right? That's true. I think I'll take you up on that. Reen and Yuna then began looking into the possibility of future independence for Crossbell, debating the details and adjusting their points. I mean, you could probably just ask the Emperor. Or the Empress. Like... Like, I'm sure once you've eliminated the Chancellor and Rufus for being essentially traitors and adjusting their points. Which was a difficult one with many disparate elements. Consider Crossbell's earlier declaration as an independent state, the imperial occupation, and so forth. Yeah, it seems complicated. And now everyone's joining in. Oh god. Eventually, Muse and the old Class 7 joined in the discussion, each contributing their own takes on the matter from an international framework. I mean, we got Northumbrian. We got a Duchess. Ah, that was just what I needed. I was finally able to clear my head a bit, thanks to you and Muse and everyone else from old Class 7. Should have guessed there'd be some challenges to Crossbell regaining its independence after all. Unfortunately so, the incident that broke out with Dieter Croix led to Crossbell being marked as the City of Sin. Not to mention the rest of the corruption that infested Parliament and the countless terrorist attacks perpetrated in the shadows. That was all suppressed thanks to Governor General Rufus, so that's also something to consider. It's so complicated, even if we survive all this end of the world stuff, we still have a massive pile of problems to solve. I feel like I finally get it now, what Lloyd and the others are fighting for. Okay, one moment. Okay. That's much better. Independence is something that can be won easily, not even close. But they still give it all they've got. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. And what about you, Yuna? Are you planning to give up with all these obstacles blocking the way? What? No, never. Even if we're a part of Erebonia now, we'll always be Crossbell. We take pride in that. Of course I know we've lost our home in a physical sense. But if the people of Crossbell can find a way to stay true to themselves, we'll never lose that pride. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe there is a way for Crossbell and Erebonia to coexist together. If both sides hold their heads high, I'm sure we'll carve out the path between us. You know. I think you might have just stumbled on a hint to all this. You've grown so much since we started. It's incredible. Jeez, he's so much sometimes. I guess old habits die hard.
Well, I mean, of course I have. After all, I've learned more in Class 7 than I ever could have imagined. And, it may not be obvious, but I'm actually the kind of girl who thrives on positive reinforcement. You know?
Who doesn't? Oh, for fuck's sake, game. I'm like, ooh, voice acting! I can drink water! Nope. I see. Let's keep giving it all we've got, you know. I'm behind you every step of the way.
Wait. What's gotten into me? I'm not... Am I?
Reed! Jesus Christ, man. Even his own student. Damn, I'm out of bonding points. Alright, we need to... Altina. We're, we can actually unlock... Oh, we can go to all of them except this one. Oh, dear. And this one for whatever reason. Hey! Where was I going? Oh, Aaron Village. I don't know why the fairy spring is marked as new, but whatever. And the hospital with Angelica and 3 other girls to trigger a sub-event. Yeah. Oh dear. So the hot springs took their time resting in the village. By some stroke of fate, an unexpected combination of people ended up soaking in the springs together. Ah, who knew that paradise would be tucked away right here with all these angels to shelter me from the bleak world outside? Well, this party can't really get started without Toa. She needs to come over here or I'll regret my whole life long. Oh no. Nothing can keep you down, can it? Your excitement goes beyond that what feels appropriate for the situation. Well, someone knows what she likes and it isn't afraid to go right for it. Yeah, we get it. You're on cloud 9 over there. It doesn't make much sense to me when you're not so bad looking yourself. Unless you really do only swing that way. Is that it? Huh. I mean, maybe. I think that was the idea. I think that's like, they keep hinting at it, so yeah, maybe. Come on, you can't just ask that, Ash. Oh, Ash, I guess your silly little boy brain hasn't put 2 and 2 together yet. Come again? Cute girls and beautiful women are the treasure of this empire. All of Zemuria, even. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or woman. It just takes class to appreciate Adios' finest masterpieces, each and every one of them. Oh, dear. There's nothing better than cozying right up close to them with only the tiniest little towel to come between you. Can we please get this voice acting? Oh, dear God. Angelica. Her mind seems to be permanently in the gutter. Now, Angelica, any more of that and you'll be drooling into the water. Well, it's not like she's causing any harm. I think we can just let her have her fun. I think I'm gonna stay out of this one. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I remember inviting her to Ymir in my school days and she made just as much of a splash back then. Angelica, you traveled all around the continent on your bike, didn't you? I'm guessing your definition of sightseeing was to take in Adios' finest masterpieces over anything else, right? Something matter, Angelica? Hear me out. Shoot off wherever I went, I'd find myself surrounded by squealing girls. Sound just perfect, right? Yeah? I follow so far. Yeah, go ahead and brag. But every time I'd start to make my move, some boyfriend or concerned family would get in the way. They chase me out of town and have to move on to the next place without a proper goodbye from any one of those sweet girls. Angelica! What? Oh dear. How could fate be so cruel to me? Where is Adios when innocent people like me have to suffer terrible justice and heartbreak? Adios is probably looking out for all those guys you were trying to steal girlfriends from. Sounds like divine punishment to me. That was definitely worth. Doors Unity rating increased. Okay. Now I can fix my freaking party. Oh, I can't fix my party because I'm not in the Merkaba. I hate life. Anyway. Right? Elisa, Laura, Emma, Fee. Secondary party, as it were. Okay. For the Osgiliath Basin, for whatever reason. Okay. There's like a trial chest and another trial chest and another trial chest.
Damn it!
Oh, fuck.
An opening! Not today! Come at me!
Whoa.
I'm going! Ha!
My turn! Chop! Damn it! I got this. Yeah!
Whoa!
Here I go! Ha! Ha! Don't give up! Thanks for the help. I'm going.
Let's go! Chop! I got this. Yeah! It's mine! This is it! I'd say this calls for a drink. How about it, pretty boy? Maybe once we're old enough.
How many drinks does this call for? Once they're old enough.
Ha! Ha! There!
73 Ash and Altina. What level is Altina? 78. Ah, okay, we could probably do it.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Sure.
I shall go. There!
I got this. Yeah!
I shall go. There!
My turn. Huh!
I love the music in this game. Call minions, and if we just ignore the minions and kill
I
it,
shall go.
the battle ends anyway.
Yeah!
I got this. Huh! Weak!
Or I can just demolish the enemy.
Damn it! Sure. Huh!
Now. There! Battle complete. Let's continue.
Okay. Oh, next two trial chests, 101 or 101. That's terrible. In double, that's 16 and 17.
There!
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
Well, that's a big boy.
It's powerful. We must take care.
Okay. Laura and Emma. Is that Beryl? What? That's interesting. Anyway, we need the scenic photo. You can see right to the bottom of the basin from here. It's like a crater's been gouged right out of the earth. What could have caused this? Now might be a good time to take a photo. Yeah, let's take a photo of all this, what do you call it? Pleroma grass? I believe is what it's called. Good, I'll send it to Rex when I get the chance. Alright, let's see what it says. I don't think there's anything for talking to her. Like, I legitimately do not think there's any, like, thing to talk... I'm just gonna talk to her anyway, even though it doesn't seem to have an event for it. Ah, Sophia has seen fit to reunite us at last. You're that fortune teller. We last saw her in the Castle of Mirrors in Michelin. What's the freaky occult girl gonna tell us this time? She was a schoolmate of yours, right, instructor? I heard my students might have run into you, but honestly, this is the last place I ever expected to see you, Beryl. I can't say it's not a pleasant surprise in a way. Likewise, you did well to return to your friends. But that would mean that this fateful thread has yet to be cut, would it not? Would it? I have no idea. Wait, back during the Civil War, you were investigating a place of heightened spiritual activity. Is this one of them? Indeed, I sensed a curious energy, followed it, and ended up here. Colossal presence lingers in this land. You all sense it too, do you not? I don't sense a thing. Could this colossal presence be what I think it is? But how would she? Putting the creation of this great hollow aside for a moment, it seems a higher dimensional being has revealed itself. I believe that if you defeat it, you will obtain something extraordinary. You just give us useful information? Thanks. This land is barren and inhospitable, but a colossal presence lingers here. How very intriguing. To investigating places that command my attention, but I used to hope I'll pass across again. There's no one like Beryl. At least we don't have to worry about her taking care of herself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this girl can teleport.
Ooh, a tough one.
Treasure located.
Ah! Yep, it's just the... Nope, 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 nope. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm a human. I can climb back up. Okay. That's certainly something. Ooh, next section is all backtracking. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Lemaire region. It wants us to go get the trial chest in Lemaire in Milsante Byroad 2. So Milsante Byroad 2 entrance. Kick it. How do I get down there? Oh.
Looks like a real tough one.
I'm pretty sure we could have just done this last time. Reen, Elliot, Sarah, Machias, level 99. And now, if we check trial chest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I forget how many trial chests there are, but are there any in like the low 70s? Musée Nash in Singral Labyrinth C. Oh, I've opened that one. Ashen Altinos, we did that one. Curtain Altina, level 65, okay. So we've done all the ones we can do so far. Because 101 with us being like 10 levels below that, not a good idea. Hey, okay, so we need to go to Lenora. Leonora. Leonora and Herman, I think, our old comrade from the Civil War Naval Convoy. Seems like he's mellowed out quite a bit. Instructor Reen, fancy seeing you here. Take you're all back on the move. Sure went out of your way to come out here, huh? Honestly, this is just a happy coincidence. Take you two got here on that bike. Look familiar? It's yours. We grabbed it and two others to make our getaway when you were fighting in front of the Grawl. But they all end up having their own share of problems, and in the end, we just kind of let them sit. That's when they came to me. Gotta admit, I wasn't thrilled when Leonora asked me to fix them all up for free. But after all the trouble I've caused this gal, I wasn't about to tell her no. So I ended up asking the workshop to tie it up with Clystico to handle repairs. They just finished them this morning. I'll make sure they weren't there anymore. There weren't any more kinks to work out, so we took it out on a little test drive, and now here we are. Man, that's quite the story. And yet, an escape on a fleet of stolen motorcycles followed by a free tune-up sounds like a very Leonora adventure. Yeah, I'm just glad I've done her right by her now. I'll shove the other two bikes to you once I get back to the shop. They're all yours, Instructor Reen. Enjoy. I'd be happy to, but don't you think you'd get more use out of them, Leonora? Eh, not really, to be honest. Besides, if I ever need a bike, I can just make Herman lend me one. Hey, says who? Says her, apparently. Until Reen and the others head off to load the orbital bikes onto the Merkaba. Cadet travel around town by bike. Third airs, press press the toad, blah 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 blah. Cool. Next is a monster in Lemaire Highway 2. But first, I want to see the bike properties. I need to make it so that we have one for each of the students. Assuming that's possible.
Let's go.
Did you get the pink one?
Let's go.
Oh, wait, no. It's square. We only have 3 bikes. Red matches are more. Blue. Ooh. Angelicos and Outlaw. Oh! Oh! Okay! But no, red. There we go. The Majestic Steed. Can I get Music to ride this one? No! Music can't ride a bike. For shame.
Let's go.
And we all know, without the sidecar, it's just easier. Woo! Oh, there's a quest buster on this road. Okay. Hey, ugly! Ooh, bam!
What a passionate foe!
Nuh-uh.
Not today! Damn it! Let's go.
All right.
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet. Helio Raid! Sweet dreams. My turn.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
My turn. Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now, I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
All right. This is it. Yeah.
It's my turn.
It's too bad we can't summon Valimar and
Spell
Odin.
on you. So pretty. Brilliant shot! I may have gone a little too far.
The hell?
My turn.
Oh! Cool.
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet. Helium Raid! Sweet dreams. My turn.
Oh, it's everybody.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
Thanks for the help. Yes.
Yeah! It's my turn! Ta! Ta!
Very well. Huh. It's down. At once. Leave it to me.
Give it to me.
Nope.
Not today.
Yes. Ha! Let's go.
They're mine! It's my turn!
What was the focus booster art and efficiencies? No. Divine Song, but we don't have any arts that are good.
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation!
Here I go! Ha! Ha! Let's get him!
I've got you.
My turn. Yeah!
I'm going.
Ha! It's my turn! Ha! Ha! Wide open!
I've got you.
Honestly, using Gold Dragon would be perfect, right? Because it's 8 turns of crit of a higher crit chance.
Thanks for all the cover fire, Muse!
Oh no, your quick strikes gave us the edge.
Hmm. $14 is up. He is up next. Do we have 14? Pretty sure we have 14. I guess I could check.
Yeah, I did it!
I grew a little.
I must train even more. Nice. All right, got it.
Stats updated.
We all level up. Receive 1 bonding point. 8. We know what to do with that one. We're not even close to ready for that battle. Bonding points. It's either Celine or Sarah. Let's go spend some time with our teacher. Get some advice on how to be. What are those flowers for, Instructor Sarah? Oh, these? Just a little errand of mine is all. Planning on heading down to surface for a little bit. You can just rest. Reach me on my Arcus if you need me. I'll be sure to catch up with you guys right away. Sure thing. What could she be doing with a bunch of flowers? The imagination runs wild. My hunch is right. Sorry if I'm getting the wrong idea, but are those for your father? Oh, right. We did talk about that, didn't we? That battle was what set me onto the path of becoming a bracer. Today is actually the anniversary of his death, right in the middle of all our operations. I see. Yeah, Instructor Sarah, I don't mean to be a bother, but... Oh dear. The Aragon mine is just up ahead, huh? That's right, noble families and heavy industry leaders have been fighting over the mining rights here for years. They never get their own hands dirty, of course. They've got the Northern Jaegers and Nidhogg for that. Oh jeez. That's a name. Unlike Saxon, the RF group has very little influence over Aragon. At least that's the way it was 8 years ago. A lot of people are interested in this place. The Imperial Army, the Provincial Army, the Noble and Reformist factions. Things were really starting up when it looked like the fighting would reach the town itself. That's when my squad got ambushed by Nidhogg. I always thought we were the better fighters, but... Sarah... No family that hired us isn't even around anymore, and the company that was paying Nidhogg went out of business too. So much can change in just a few years. Well, well, look who we got here. Jaeger Corps. You're... Nidhogg, what's going on here? At the Northern Jaegers. I heard you were working together, but it's kind of hard to believe. Everyone's pals now that you're all Imperial dogs, is that it? Call what you want, it's only temporary. Don't get the wrong idea, we're not here to fight, not today. Huh? All of us hold Colonel Valentine in the greatest regard. We will never forget what he did for us. We might fight over for the Empire now, but we wanted to at least pay our respects. We lost good men and women on that day too. Since we're supposed to be allies now, we figured we could put aside our differences and come here to remember those who've passed. I see. Why make it sound like we're about to have a fight? Jesus Christ. Looks like we misjudged you. I should have expected this from one of the most elite Jaeger Corps in existence. It makes sense you'd have some pride. Don't sweat it. We'll go make our offerings now. Don't worry, we didn't skimp. It's good stuff. What the? This presents. Rean, do you think? Yeah, they're coming. What? Hostile spirits. Quick, get out of here. Go. It hurts. Curse you all. Why do we have to die out here so far from home? No way. Their spirits have been here the whole time? The Great Twilight again. This is the last thing we need. What'd have to happen today of all days? Rean, we better... Rean's just like... Rean just went like full-on sacrifice. Oh, zips! He's absorbing the negative energy? Your powers as a sacrifice are attracting them. Rean, stop it. We can't just let them wipe everyone out. I'm fine, I promise. Just take the others and get out of here. He's absorbing all of the negativity. Oh no, he went not Reen. He went all not Reen again. Pen, phew. What the heck was that just now? Fall back, all of you. This isn't the kind of enemy you can deal with. But we can't just sit back and watch. Listen to me. You'll only get in the way. You might even get possessed again. I need to go get my student back. I can't let anything interfere with that. Fine, but don't you dare die, Sarah. Oh yeah. I forgot the Northern Jaegers are like her old her old families essentially. Shoop, retreat. Good luck, Purple Lightning. I am so terrified. I know this isn't the time or place, but I can't help feeling kind of pumped. Daddy, lend me your strength. Please don't make me fight Reen. Please don't make me fight Reen. We're gonna have to fight Reen. I can do this. I'm the Purple Lightning, A-Rank Bracer, Imperial Guild member, instructor of the old Class 7. I am Sarah Valentine. Here I go. Yep, we have to fight Reen. Fuck me.
Bring it on!
Like, actually fuck me to death.
It's time to get a little serious. Northern Lightning! That make you feel tingly?
It's not gonna do any damage. Oh, okay, it did. Oh! And now we're gonna get wiped! Okay, good. Well, good to know we're literally about to get wiped.
Termination slash. Start!
Oh, we didn't get wiped. How do you have more?
My turn.
How does he have CP?
I messed up.
Ah. Grow. I always knew you had potential. You've really grown these last 3 years, Reen. Sorry, Daddy. Please forgive me.
It's okay, Reen. I'm here. I'll accept you no matter what.
Sarah! Don't do something stupid!
So come on. You have so many people in your life to come back to.
Shut the hell up. Oh. Reen! Get back. What? Stop it. Don't you know what'll happen if you keep pushing yourself like that? I could say the same to you. Uh-huh. You're gonna stop me. I have people that need me. What gives you any right to say that to me when you're planning to throw away your own life? Oh! Yeah, I mean, Reed has a point. You're not your father, Sarah. You don't have to do what he did. He wouldn't want that. No one does. You know that, right? But and besides, you're just as important to me as the others. I don't want to do this if you're not here with me. Reed! Reed, that's so like him.
I'm sorry. That was pretty stupid of me, I'll admit. Please, Reen, don't cry.
I'm not crying. I'm just so glad you're alright. I'm so sorry. Boy, you sure are a problem child. I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? No! Because if you do, he's gonna get himself possessed by the Great Twilight. Exhausted from the battle, Reen and Sarah collapsed next to each other. After resting a while, they returned to the ship together, sharing very few words along the way. I'm literally about to vomit. Some way to pay my respects. Look at these poor things. I'll have to think of something else. Instructor. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. No, it's okay. I appreciate you coming, Rean. It meant a lot to me. Huh? What I'm saying is, I'd love for you to come with me again next time I try. It's not too much trouble, I mean. Ah. Of course, I'd be happy to. Wow, you moved on pretty quick. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, jeez. We gotta get a gift for all the single ladies. Getting some good news, I see. You and Emma kept an eye on Angelica for us last night, right? Yeah, we worried that Master might have left her with some after effects. It ended up being completely fine, but it just goes to show how capable the Black Workshop really is. You're telling me, you know, there are a lot of facilities at their headquarters that I'd never seen before. Doubtless that's just the tip of the iceberg. You can expect they'll be a big threat moving forward. We can't let our guard down with them. If I'm not mistaken, we completed a quest. Report quest.
Here to make a report? Please proceed.
It appears your rank has increased.
Here's a small token of our appreciation.
Ooh, Hades gem.
Let's restore it good as new.
Reconnected.
Here's a small token of our appreciation.
Great work, everyone.
Interesting.
Best of luck on your next endeavors.
Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna check that. Items. Solemn buckle. Buckle that makes it wears solemn when worn. Arts plus 50, accuracy plus 50%. Interesting. Iron Winged Lion Medal. Balance down 1 turn. 4th class Lion Medal awarded by the Imperial family. And Hades Jam. First tag is to can KO enemies 10% chance. %5 chance. Okay, let's replace it with Hades Gem. I can't! Oh, no, I can. If we replace this with Hades Gem and then Lost Genesis is the Hades Gem and then Lost Genesis. There you go. Sophia and Scorpio, level 6. It also has the KO 50% chance, and it has KO'd before. 10% chance to kill enemies. Hmm. Oh, I wanted to give Emma all of the things. Oh, interesting. I can't change my party at all because it always defaults to this. Somehow. Alright, well, I'm gonna be right back. And we're back, I think, before I do anything. Yes, we're back. Okay. Now, quick travel to the resting lodge to talk to Ado, so update her profile. Okay, resting lodge on Old Lemaire Road. Old Lemaire Road. Lodge. I know this one. Oh yeah, Sandy. Her name is Sandy. Hello, Adol. And Sandy, you're here with her? Instructor Rian, it's so great to see you again. Well, if it isn't Rian and his friends, you're all looking well. Though I suppose you were when I saw you in Orders too, so that's not surprising. We were just talking about you. Oh, really? You really have an act of showing up just when we need you, Adol. It seems like you always know exactly what we're up to. Oh, I'm merely connected the dots. I already knew that there were Thor's associates in Ordis at the time. So all I needed to do was reach out to the branch campus students while you were busy infiltrating the city. Nothing special, really. Nothing special, she says. I heard you were working together with Vincent and some of the other alumni, but I had no idea of the scope of your operation. Well, Adol's family is kind of a big deal around here. They're popular with the other nobles and beloved and trusted by the commoners. Regardless, it seems like things are really beginning to escalate. I'll be staying here with Sandy and the other members of Thors to gather information. We're behind you all the way, so don't give up. Thanks, we're glad to have you for your help. Woo! Go to search for information on Vivi and other missing allies. Things are finally starting to get serious. If Patrick and Ferris were there, then perhaps. Perhaps what? Oh no, nothing to worry yourself over. I just have a couple extra things to investigate. This lodge is outside of the army surveillance area. Go ahead and make yourself at home. We can rest, but do we need it? Oh yeah, we need it. But the Fairy Springs is free. So before we go to Alster, Aaron Woods, Fairy Springs. No, wrong one. I love how she's just always with us.
This is nice.
Where's Aurelia? Like, that's a question. Where's Aurelia? They're on the Pantagruel, if I'm not mistaken, but... Actually, speaking of, where's Rose? Oh, there's Rose.
Look at all those fish.
Contacting the gnomes has given us a rough understanding of the Great Twilight's process. My brother and I will act on it. We must in order to carry out our mission as descendants of the King of Fire. There are things not yet understood, but I've already made arrangements regarding that as well. You continue with your tasks. Time is limited, and we must ensure that nothing is left undone. Of course, thank you. Well, it seems seems you're teaching the children something. Indeed, we must never neglect the education of the next generation. Today, I tried a new game from the outside world where you kick a can like a ball. Magic use is permitted, of course. This really just looks like a bunch of kids playing. Rose is a child. Rose is an 800-year-old child. Like, I don't know how to react to that, but to say that Rose is an 800-year-old child. Quartz. Okay, let's see. Seventh caliber. Let's see. Water, fire, wind, earth, and technically speaking, we have these two that are open, right? And we've already got all 7 of them technically. Water, fire, wind, earth. I could even remove this and make this 7th caliber. It'd be water, fire, wind, earth, 7th caliber. Let's see, 2. Mind 3, arts plus 80, EP 1, EP plus 120. Yeah, okay. Water, fire, earth, wind. And then Time and Space and Mirage is the Master Quartz and 7th Caliber. Right? Because Emma needs to have all of them as well. Because Emma's literally the arts user. 94 and 94. So 2011 versus 84. 1844. Rena's 1607, but Rena's like the main character, so he needs to have them. And Muse 1792. That's odd. $1792, which makes... That's so weird. Well, hold up. 1792 at 89 and 1844 at 94. Yeah, okay, so she'd have more, even if it's just. Wait a minute. Accuracy 50%. That's not right. What happened to Yuna? I'm glad I looked that up. Oh, it's hit 1. No. Hit 2. We can add a hit 2. But, Analyze R. Oh. That would explain it. Hold up. Ooh, she can't. Automatically analyze defeated enemies. Okay, hold up. Okay, we need to do it as an accessory then. Equip. Oh, this one increases. Oh, fuck me. There's no way to do it. I'd have to give her Analyze R somehow. Okay, then we'll give her Analyze R. Quartz, Dragon Vision. What about your fight with the Azure Knight? I never expect this kind of thing to happen. I'll wager the gnomes didn't either. This happened somehow. Really nothing worth praising. So there's the spirit, boy. Don't let others decide. Let's say you forge your own path. I'll show your decisions will lead us, but I've already decided to accept whatever happens. The owner of the workshop team with the Fine Knights. Bet they'll be supporting you all the way. That's great. It'll make a big difference having you here for us. Here's the future, right? Modify ornament, slot. Yuna. Let's upgrade this to 2. There we go. Analyze R for the 50 accuracy and Dragon Vision. How much attack did I lose? 20, 80 over 40. Okay. Then let's just replace it with attack 3. We lost nothing. If I had a hit 3, I would, another hit 3, I would use that, but I don't know who has hit 3. Ah, yes, Reen. Reen, for whatever reason, has hit 3. Why does Reen have hit 3? %. I mean, okay, let's be real here. Crow could use hit 3. More than Reen. Okay. So much to travel to Alistair. Gascos. Can't believe it, Reen. Oh wow, it's been so long. But you look a little different. It's good to see you again, Kai. You too, Gasco. Sorry, I know the new look is a little jarring. Ah, don't swear, we already heard about what happened from Sandy. You're still the same person who saved us from the Jaegers 2 years back. That's not going to change. I'm glad you feel that way. Things have been rough for the workshop lately. A lot of our goods have been seized by the army. But Annie and the boss will work something out. We'll get through it. That's right. And anytime you want to drop by, we'll always be happy to see you. It's kind of you, thanks. It's a relief to see Alistair is the same peaceful little town it's always been. But even this place hasn't been able to totally skip the war. We're not gonna. We said we weren't gonna buy any of the weapons until like late game, so we could get everyone's final weapon, as opposed to constantly having the upgrades, which I probably shouldn't have constantly upgraded it, but whatever. How many materials do I have? 30. Okay, hold up. No, so I have to try and give it to them later. Oh. Okay, now we need to go to... Okay, we need to go to the Steinrose Distillery, which is... Steinrose Distillery, okay. Oh, look, it's a bunch of students. Mirio! Welcome. Oh. If my eyes aren't mistaken, good to see you all. Looks like you came after seeing our request, right? Well, I'd heard the stories, but that hair, those clothes, if that isn't the most rock look I've ever seen, I'm glad to see you look well. I can say the same to all of you. What the hell are you guys doing back here? Were you here because Sandy called you up or something? Yeah, the Modern Music Club met up in Raquel to share information. And right about then, we got a ring from Sandy. Figured we may as well come over seeing as we were in walking distance. I was hoping to be able to do this on our own, but I'm sure you're aware of how that goes. The only thing, though, is that a few key components are completely busted. Right, we first had Kai and Gasco, the town's best engineers, take a look at it. Sounds like the repair just isn't an option. These parts need to be replaced entirely. Said in your quest that it just needed to be repaired. You want us to be your gophers and run around finding all the parts, is that it? Well, I would have worded it a bit different, but yeah, pretty much. If you have the time, would you mind stepping in to lend us a hand? Of course. Definitely, we'll help out however we can. And thank you, we really appreciate it. I can't begin to tell you how much this means to us. Kinda surprised to see you use an old hunk of metal like that for anything, honestly. Trouble's brewing, huh? Yeah, times are tough. The military's requiring liquor for the troops so they can relax. We need to produce a large amount for that. But in the end, the general population's looking at a sudden shortage. Even in darker times, Steinrose has some very loyal customers out there. The man is great. I'd do anything to figure out how to mass produce it. Dad's conscription threw us for a loop. He's usually the one in charge, but now he's running the brewery for the military. We have to keep our quality high, but thorough checks often result in production speed dropping. That does sound difficult. That's why we brought out the old distiller. It might not be cutting edge, but if it helps supplement production, then why not? As you heard, some of the key components are beyond repair. It's not producing a single drop in its current state. There are 3 parts in particular we have trouble getting. The first is the pressure valve to use to lower the pressure in the distiller. Next, we have the cooling coils to efficiently cools vaporized alcohol, turn it into a liquid. Last but not least, a large pump gear. It's one of the parts that transfers the refined alcohol back to the storage tank. Thanks, I think we've got a good idea of what you need. Good idea. Man, do you even know where we can find these things? I sure as hell don't. Ash may be impolite, but he's not incorrect. I think we will be able to procure these items easily. Just so you know, we already went to both the workshop and exchange shop in Raquel looking after these parts. No luck at either, I'm afraid. But if you check in with Mr. Dwight from Parm, he might just be able to help you with the pump. Can't say for sure, though. Nothing really comes to mind for the pressure valves, I'm afraid. It doesn't seem like the part or counterpart should work carry to be workshopped with state-of-the-art equipment, and it can't be on the Imperial Defense Force's radar either. It seems that cooling coils are also used to find perfumes and pharmaceuticals. I have no idea where you could find one. Well, if we put our heads together, we might be able to come up with a few potential locations. Yeah, it's a good enough start. Thanks a lot. We can make it happen. Let's get it done already. I don't think that this mission will end up being too difficult, to be honest. Let's get started. Fantastic. Thanks again. Good luck, you guys. Oh god, my mouth is dry. My mouth is dry. Okay, we need to go to Merkaba. Well, since we're here anyway. This is so consider that an overreaction on my part. Forget about it. So I see some raw emotion in you for a change. No need to act so restrained around me. I'm not acting restrained. Anyway, why are you giving me a present? You'd better not expect anything in return, because you've got another thing coming if you do. Easy now, I don't have any ulterior motives. I just wanted to do something nice for you. Besides, I felt like I owed you a lot for your help. I see, I suppose that's within reason. Very well then, I will accept your gift. Duvalie needs to stop being so angry. I have a single card. I wanna, okay. It's something. It's not an accessory. Interesting. That might be why I've never come across it. The last item. We have the quilted handkerchief, the merchant hand towel, but we don't have that last item. I'll look up Control F towel. Merchant. Yeah, for some reason merchant hand towel is not showing up either. Huh. I guess because it's. I guess it's maybe because. Hold up. Wow, there's no hint of it. Okay. Then I'll just ignore it. I guess it's something that hasn't come up yet. I'll show you guys what I mean. The Kama's workshop, the equipment here is totally state of the art. Should see if they have a pressure regulator valve. Sometimes the exact thing you need is right under their nose. Pardon me, could I ask you something? I asked Brother Yuna if he had a pressure valve on hand. As a matter of fact, we have some. They're for the ship, though. I don't really know much about them. In any case, here you are. Thank you very much. You're a lifesaver. So how much do I owe you? Well, there's no way I could ask any more of you. By all means, take it, I insist. That's extremely generous of you. Thanks again. So another thing we gotta owe Warzo for, I guess. Oh, we can't see it here.
What
Trade?
would you like?
Yeah, here it is. Solemn buckle. Cooling belt. Fun. Magic scarf. That's what I'm looking for. This. This would be perfect. Prevents ailments. It'll prevent confusion, death blows, etc. Global talisman. But imagine getting all of the talismans. Fire. All the talismans that it needs individually. Like, that's gonna be expensive. Fire, ice, storm, and earth. I don't even know where we can buy that.
What would you like?
I actually have
Come again.
no idea where we can buy them. Can we buy them here? Nope. Okay, well, we got that. Next one is Gandalf in Erin, of all places. Okay. I know I've been moving in my chair a lot this stream, but like I don't know, I'm just feeling restless right now. So apologies for that. The Erin Village Workshop, they make all kinds of tools here. Maybe they'll have the cool Valor asked for. Ask you something. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got some of those. They're a vital part of making medicine, perfume, and all that good stuff. If it's bread you're making, you'll want the biggest one you can get. Here, this ought to do it. Helix pipe. Put that wallet away, this one's on the house. Y'all are important guests of the Elder after all. Thanks, I'll never return here as a customer if I need any help. Nice old geezer, ain't he? You'd never guess it by looking at him. Ash, can you not insult literally everyone? Dwight Arms and Oboe Factory in Palm. This is the workshop where Pablo used to work. Mind if I ask you something? Let me explain the situation. Dwight asked if we had a large pup gear. Yeah, just like Pablo expected. I've got some right here. They're used in the municipal water wheels after all. Here you go. Just like Pablo expected. Alright, how much? Don't worry about it, just take it. We've got to help each other in times like this. Besides, if Pablo's involved, I don't want payment. That's very kind of you. That's pretty nice of this guy. Alright, looks like we've got everything we need. Yeah, let's get back to Mirio. That's Elser? Oh, you're back. Have you brought the parts we asked for? Yeah, I hope we got the right ones. Let's see, a pressure valve, cooling coil, and a large pump gear. Can't believe it, but you've worked another miracle. That's kind of their thing, isn't it? Thanks a bunch, Ash. Whatever, the rest is on you guys. Just leave it to us. This is my chance to show off my engineering skills. I'll show you what Class 9 is made of. I'm going to give Gasco and Kai a call as a precaution. Again, still the Brandy partially as a test to see if the still had been properly repaired. After a few trial runs, it was distilling brandy like I'd never stopped in the first place. I was surprised it easily fixed. What a relief, I don't know how to thank you. Working in a big group thing makes things easier, doesn't it? I don't think it's how many, but who. You guys from Thor's really can't do anything. You might be a bit on the younger side, Kai, but I gotta say I'm impressed. Yeah, you're quite the engineer. I'm looking forward to seeing where you'll go from here. Absolutely. Well, baby steps first, right? You all really make a solid team, you know that? Damn, so each distillation takes like 10 hours, right? Right, it does take a certain amount of time, for better or worse. Not that it matters much to us, Ash, or have you forgotten we're not old enough? How can I forget when someone reminds me every single time? On that note, we've actually prepared a sampling of our signature beverages for you. It's our way of expressing our gratitude. Anyone of legal age is welcome to some Steinros, of course. We prepared some delicious grape juice for those who aren't. It's some of our best, I'm really delighted to say. Not really a juice guy, but whatever, I guess grape juice it is. Ash, you really would do well to learn some manners one of these days. That's so nice of you, thanks a bunch. It's not a bad situation we found ourselves in, what with being able to taste some grape juice from Alistair. It was thirsty work searching for the parts. I would appreciate some of that juice now, please. Altina, that is all mode! That is a mood. Everyone had excellent time with an age-appropriate beverage in hand. Miriam and the others offered their thanks once more when the group left still a short while later. I come to take a look at Oliver's hometown. Who would I see but the famous Class 7? Fresh from the Sunrose Distillery too. Ah, I can smell the lovely aroma from here. Any other time and I'd go pick a few bottles up. I'm sure Cassius would like some too. But I can't afford to be spotted, not yet. I hear the Ashen Chevalier's got some sharp senses. I'd better go before he notices me. We're sure that's Shara. Sherazard. This feeling. It didn't feel malicious. Maybe I don't have anything to worry about. He already noticed her. He's already noticed her. I love it.
Hey, Rean. Got a moment?
No. I mean, yes. Hey, Toa. Sure, what's up? Any new leads? Yes, in fact, I've been informed of some suspicious activities taking place in Sutherland. Sutherland, huh? That would coincide with Marquis Hiram's absence. It's more than just a coincidence. I was dumbstruck when I heard that. Go on. Ah, never mind. Can you drop by sometime soon? I have new info about the Thor's network too. I think it'd be better for us to discuss it in person. Of course, see you soon. Guess Herschel's got something for us, huh? Wonder why she was so coy about it though. Yeah, me too. Oh. We know Alfin and Tina are in Heimdall. Because that was the garden that we did the dance in. That showed up when we connected with Alfin. So, we know Alfin's essentially home, right? Like, there's no other way to put it. She's home. Probably still being held prisoner, though. When you think about it. Like, why is Tina with her? But Elise and Tio. Yeah, me too. Let's go back to the Merkaba once we're done here. Go to the casino in Raquel. We should go to the pawn shop and... actually... hold up. Oh, pawn shop is exchange. Are you the Ashen Chevalier? I'd heard the rumors, but would you look at that? Your hair really is gray. You got me there. Sydney and the others must have told them. Sorry, helping the branch campus students. What? I'm just selling ammunition and some tools for repairing weapons. This here stays pretty hush, so don't you go overthinking things. See, that really sums up Raquel in a nutshell. So be sure to stay on your toes. Things have been getting pretty fishy around here. The broker has been seen out and about too, so I bet you're in for some action again soon. There's a broker that's coming to town, huh? Well, just what does he mean by action? Well, better remember that, whatever it means. We can't get this. Whatever. It's just guys. Anyway, it wants... It didn't tell me to buy it, but apparently we were supposed to have bought it. 1 second, I'm gonna go find out where we're supposed to get Deccan Rib and Hermit Blue. Oh! Hold up! I skipped a step.
Okay.
Quick travel. Okay, those several things you need to do. Head to the Hermit Bar and Inn. Purchase the recipe and some Hermit Blue. Oh, that's the lady from Crossbow. Oh, hello, Ash. You're back again, and after told you to be careful too. Are you trying to make me mad? Hey, chill out. You don't need to worry about me. The army doesn't seem to have their eyes on the area right now, after all. Well, as long as you're watching out for yourself. Don't let your guard down just because the army has dropped the security level, though. There's been a lot of strange rumors recently, and it seems that informant is doing something or other in secret. Is this the same informant we met during our field exercise? Didn't he turn Ash and the others into Hugo the other day? So is Miguel still working with the government? I don't know that much. He's a regular here, so he'll probably come to pay his bill at some point. Well, make sure you avoid running into him, okay? Thank you for looking out for us. Yeah, we can never be too careful. Learn what happened from Maya. It sounds like you've been having a hard time. Given that, I don't really like the idea of asking for him, but I hope you'll continue to look for after Ash from now on. Of course, no matter what, he's still one of our precious students. Don't get all simpy here in public. Knock it off already. Can we? Okay. Crispy pickles recipe. I don't like pickles, but whatever. I just last see she'd arranged to meet up with the other branch team soon. Blah blah blah. Shop by Hermit Blue. Right! Hermit Blue. You can also find Imelda here. You can give her unique dishes to restore Unity. Imelda also has a higher exchange rate for Sepith Math carries accessories that are sold exclusively to certain regions. Ooh. Well, it's every once in a while. It's a long way, but worth it. You're the lady who runs a second-hand antique shop in Crossbow, right? What's up? Very well-informed store owner. What brings you to Raquel? It's not a secret. I came here to see my old friend McEnroe, the pawnbroker. Partly to buy some antiques off him, partly just to chat. Enough about me. You're Reed Schwarzer of Class 7. Quite the lady killer, I see. Follow your experts as closely as I do the SSS. I hope you'll keep providing good entertainment. So, nice to meet you too. By the by, I brought some Crossbow products to toss in when I'm bargaining with McEnroe. Maybe on the expensive side, but they're worth much more than I charge. Maybe you'd be interested. Don't worry if you don't have enough mirror on you. We can discuss in a installment. Rumors are true. She's very intense.
What'll it be?
Proverbs slow we have. Ooh, the coins that we can't afford just yet. Interesting. In theory, if we get all of these and we equip them to the characters, I don't know, would that give us plus 100% item drop rate? Because there's 4 coins. 21 Mira. I mean,
Again.
while we're here, I guess. Okay, we got the Hermit Blue. Then Deccan Rib at the Deccan Pub. Then I love how I skipped like 4 things, and went straight to the casino. That's Margarita. That's Bridget, Alan's girlfriend, fiance, whatever. Oh, aren't you Ash's instructor? I didn't recognize you. You look different somewhere. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry for making you worry. Is everything the same here? Well, things are a bit calmer. More people are looking forward to going to ward. Sends cold shivers down my spine. And I've heard talk about the Eagers. You guys need to be careful. Sure, the Eagers. I'm a little worried, but I think we should leave it for now. A missing dish. Weird. Whatever. I got it anyway. Shop by Deccan Ribs. Recipes. Oh, there's no spaces. And crispy lip pickles is the last thing we got, so that means we're caught up. We may actually get the trophy for this. Do you see this? This is what made me this is what made me sad last stream. Remember? They broke up. Oh, interesting. Okay. But there is still hope. There's 2 more character notes, and one can only hope. His answer was stopped by the curse. Both he and his father vowed to keep fighting. He is indeed Class 7. Old Class 7, Azure Awakener. The victory resulted in the Azure Knight's subjugation. Tamakro is still alive with Class 7 once more. He's not allowed to leave us. That was the rules. Yeah, I love that. Altina's our student, but she also has vowed to protect us, so I'm just like, what? Hey! I remember this. As the sacrifice was affected by the curse, causing them to go berserk, however, Stern Zero will helping them back. I feel like I find these two, Ada and Fritz, joining Cedric disappointing. But at the same time, like, whatever. Interesting. But yeah, Deccan's Crowd. Now we go to Raquel, McEnroe's shop, and get the Fuga braid. Fuga braid. Ash is what now? Okay. Now we need to go to the casino. What's on Acre Smart? Alright, what does it want for the Violet Musk item? $300 tokens. Oh, Magic Scarf! Oh. Ew. Number of tokens. Okay, hold up. Uh. 2,000 Mira, okay. 3,000 Mira. 2, that's 50. That's 400, right? 480. There we go. Okay. So the magic scarf was here. I just missed it because I didn't have enough money. Okay, so that means we need to go back to McEnroe's and get the thingamabobber. Right? McEnroe's.
Let's go.
Oh! That's annoying. Anyway, because we're here, that's why we went to McEnroe's. Trade. No, it's equip. Black Vajra Belt. HP 200, EP plus 240. Evasion plus 12. Ooh, actually, Quilted Hank. Okay, let me look up what it actually does. Hold up, equip. 1200, 400 plus 80, 120. So that's 400 plus 800 is 12. Oh, so it's a combination of all of them. So that's what it is. So that's what it's a confusion. Okay. No, I can go with that. Trade, equip, Black Vajra Belt, yes. Who needs EP though? Reen has 650 EP. Okay, or Mint. For, let's see, 695, that's fine. 995, that's fine. 650. And 1000. So what we're talking about is giving it to Reen. Equip. Aaron Pendant. Wait. Speed plus 10. But this gives him that 240 EP. Oh, interesting. Holy Symbol gives you EP plus 200. I didn't know that. Is that why? I don't know. I can easily up it by changing this to... Oh, okay, hold up. So if I give her the Holy Symbol, it's just plus 100. That'll be 800 as opposed to 700. Not worth. Oh, interesting. This one's Death Blow, Delay, and Vanish. But this one is Death Blow only. Yeah, we can keep it. Yeah, okay. Wait, who did I give it to? It was Emma, right? No. Oh yeah, it was Reen. Black Vajra Belt and Aaron Pendant. Prevents KO. This pretty much prevents Reen from dying. Like, we saw this. Anytime someone tried to wipe us out, he just keeps coming back. Reen literally is now a phoenix. Okay. With all this to go, head to the Hermit Bar and Inn on the second floor. Find Kaela, sorry. Oh, okay, yeah. This is gonna be the last thing we do today, probably.
Okay.
We're about to do some like. We're about to do like a very difficult quest, and y'all know me and my extra AP. Excuse me, you're Kaela, right? I believe you made a request to find your friend. Yes, that's right. Am I right in thinking that you all are the group taking on my request in place of the guild then? Essentially, yes. Somehow I feel like we've already met each other recently. Huh? When we were at the Rest Lodge, you and that other chick claimed to be from Rimaferia. Take it you're sticking to that backstory this time too. Would it inconvenience you to be less blunt? Rather rude of you to call it a backstory, but that aside, as I'm requesting I'll be showing you at least a certain degree of sincerity. It may not seem so, but I'm quite impressed with the Ashen Chevalier, Mr. Schwarzer, and his schoolmates. Even if the same can't be said about you halfwits. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Halfwits? You're in a position to call us rude, are you now? Maybe don't try to antagonize my students too much, alright? Anyway, you seem to know a lot about me already. In any case, we all have a lot going on. But there's something I want to say. Regarding this request, I have no ill will toward the Empire or yourselves. So I would be delighted to receive your help. Sure. Circumstances brought us together, so of course we'd be happy to help. Thank you. So something about looking for your friend who got to Erebonia ahead of you. Yes, his name is Cody. He's 18 years old. He's a blonde-haired young man who has a Principality of Rimaferia password, like myself. By the way, I did put a missing persons ad in the Imperial Chronicle. That's how I received some reports that he was in Raquel. See, that's good thinking. But this is as much as I can do. The reason being that my goal for chasing him down isn't to just find him, but rather to apprehend him. If I go around asking for information on his whereabouts, it's very likely that he'll find out. That's why I want it to be more subtle and have someone he doesn't know track him down. Wait. What the hell is this quest? Makes sense to me. Ugh, so much for this just being a missing person request. Fully aware this is a very unreasonable request. As such, I won't force you to take it, but it's fine. We accepted the request, so we're going to see it through. Anyway, do you know what clothes Cody's wearing? I do. According to the latest information, I believe he's wearing a blue top and dark beige pants. A blonde foreigner, and we know what he's wearing. This might be easier than I thought. Well, Target will probably be on high alert. If we want to find where he's hiding, we're going to have to tread carefully. I wish I wasn't using this mic, because then I could just play with the mic in my hand. Like, I'm getting really fidgety. That's another reason why I want to end after the next scene after the quest. If I want to find where he's hiding, I'm going to have to tread carefully. Indeed, for the time being, if you catch sight of the target, please contact me before doing anything else. Then we can discuss which steps to take next. Understood. Alright, let's get to it. If we charge in at first without info, we'll just stand out. Let's start asking the people around the station square. Near the Raquel Fountain. Cody Red. Oh no. Oh no. Hey boys, why don't you come and hang out with... Well now, seems you're looking for something else at the moment, aren't you? Yeah, sorry, there was something we wanted to ask you real quick. This guy, the person they're looking for, and asks if you remembered seeing anyone of that description. A young blonde guy, huh? Yeah, I definitely remember seeing a guy like that around here recently. I tried talking him into coming to the club a couple times, but he just brushed it off. I think he went to Icarus Mart this morning. You've got a sharp eye, huh? Even for a guy in your line of work. Well, yeah, I gotta look out for that kind of stuff. Don't want to waste my time talking up someone I know ain't interested yet. Yeah? Anyway, I don't have time to chit-chat. Of course, thanks for the help. Alright, sounds like we should pay a visit to Icarus Mart next. Yeah, not like we've got anything else to go on. Icarus Mart. The thing right in front of us? Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help us with something. Sounds like a journalist stopped by this morning. We've had to put restrictions on how much a customer can buy during a single visit because of the current climate. Remember, because he buys food every day. When he add everything up, he really buys a lot. Maybe he's giving it out to his friends. I see. What did you two talk about? This morning I asked if we had a special type of rifle ammo. So we don't stock them and recommend the pawn shop. McEnroe's, huh? They definitely got all sorts of stuff there. Thanks for telling us. I guess our next stop is the pawn shop. Yeah, we have to stop by after hearing that. General. Oh, are you the Ashen Chevalier? I'd heard the rumors, but would you look at that? Your hair really is gray. You got me there. Sydney others must have told them. So are you helping the branch campus students? Well, I'm just selling ammunition somewhere. Says pretty hush-hush. Don't you go overthinking things. I see, that really sums up Raquel in a nutshell. Still, be sure to stand and tell us things being finished around here. To town about. So we've already read this! Well, we better remember that, whatever it means. Alright, we got something we want to ask you, old man. So they were looking for someone and asked if Kenro had seen him. Oh yes, I remember that young fellow. He was after a size of rifle ammunition you don't typically see here in the Empire. Then bought ones that are almost only used in Verne Company made rifles. The Verne Company is Calvardian. Right on the money. Some blonde 18-year-old. It'd be funny if this turns out to be that guy we saw before, huh? Pretty sure he was supposed to be deported back to Calvard though, right? Well, either way, we should ask Kyla again if she has some information. Do you know where he went after that, McEnroe? I'm afraid I don't. You gave us enough to get started. We should head out and get to asking around. Sounds like a plan. Guess we owe you one, old man. Don't you even worry about it. Okay. Not gonna stop. We're gonna save here because then I'm gonna need to reload if I do this wrong. Event scene will occur. Guess we should start asking around on the main street. Wait, you feel that too? Yeah, there's someone nearby keeping an eye on us. Damn it, he's noticed us. He's going to make a break for it. Let's pin this bastard down. He's got that Calvardian battle ornament Ramda, right? Gave him real easy time slipping right by us. True, but I think we should still be able to catch up. Wait to hurry so we don't lose track of him. If you don't head in the exact direction of your fleeing target, you won't get an AP. There's, we got him. He's got onto the North Langdok Canyon Road. Right, let's catch up to him. AP increase by 2. Okay, we got the AP increase. Whew. The hell? Damn, he's quick. That Cody's a Calvardian agent, alright. The Hercules Special Forces, huh? I would have figured he'd been sent back to the Republic by now. Regardless, we should follow him north and keep Kyle appraised of the situation.
Let's go.
No time to lose.
It's powerful. We must take care.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm going. We need to fall back. Ta-ta for now.
That's literally why I bought the thing. I literally passed it and I still got hit somehow. Nah, fuck you.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
This road's been sealed off by the government forces. So it's pretty much an ideal hiding place then. I can definitely sense people ahead, so this has got to be it. Yeah, and luckily for us, it seems our target thinks he managed to lose us along the way. See if we can get any closer while we wait for Kaela. Squad 5, come in. This is Warrant Officer Cody. No hostiles sighted. Over. Please respond. Receiving you loud and clear, Warrant Officer. Good work. Thanks to your efforts, the operation is proceeding as planned. Most would balk at accepting a solo mission in enemy territory, but you've clearly got the chops to handle the pressure. Captain Reagan. I'm not worthy of any praise, sir, not after the way I cracked. I ran out on you all when you needed me. I'm nothing but a coward. They still call me your comrade is more honor than I deserve. But, what is it? It's about the operation, sir. I can't get behind the idea of harming civilians, even if they are from the Empire. Cody, don't tell me you're going as soft on us now. Where's your pride, soldier? Think of everything the Empire has done to Calvardian citizens. I'm not denying that, it's just... Does something seem a little off about him to you guys? It's find it hard to believe a Hercules squad could infiltrate Arbonia so easily. Yes, exactly. Ah, Kaela. I still can't tell you everything, but you seem to have a solid enough grasp of the situation. They are the Hercules 5th Squad, which has been operating inside the Empire since the Summer Festival. They were captured and were on track to be repatriated not long after. When the Emperor was shot, the authorities suddenly had more pressing concerns at hand. It would have been easy enough for the Hercules squad to break out and slip away in all the confusion. Why can't things ever be simple? Presently, they seem to be planning to recreate some kind of disturbance within the Empire. Planning to create some kind of disturbance in the Empire. Since they're acting without any sort of official sanction, the Calvardian government wants them stopped at all costs. It sounds like the Republic has plenty of its own problems to deal with. Even so, this is as far as we can go today. You've given us a considerable leg up on uncovering their hideout. We'll start devising a countermeasure and... Yo, the hell is he doing? He's attacking his own ally. Maybe I didn't make myself clear. How about I let my blade remind you of the punishment for insubordination? Captain Reagan, no. Why are you doing this? Stop! Huh? Sis? Well then! Kaela, I should have known, and you brought the cavalry too. Cody, you idiot, you let yourself get tailed. Everyone make an emergency retreat. Move out. Is Cody an idiot? Cody, wait! So she's Calvardian. Cody. Kaela. So she's Calvardian. I'm sorry you had to see me like this. We finally got some good intel and I let my personal feelings get the better of me. Don't beat yourself up. It was only natural you'd want to save Cody. I'm a little surprised though. I didn't realize he was your brother. Anyway, I got a bad feeling about that guy calling the shots back there. I think maybe he's still messed up from that time he was night touched by the Dark Dragon. After what we just saw, I'd say it's a definite possibility. If you're right, then I can't afford to waste any time. I wish I could do something to thank you all. But I promise I'll find out where they're planning to strike next and stop them. We appreciate it, and if you need any help, we'd be happy to pitch in. Yeah, I figure you're still getting used to how things work here in the Empire. Hit us up when you've got a lead, and here's an idea. Maybe don't keep us in the dark next time. You're all too generous for your own good. I mean, we don't really care if you're Calvardian. It's not really our concern. Generous for your own good. If you excuse me, I need to get in touch with my other operatives. Thank you so much for everything. Just like I figured, not even sure is a consensus from this distance. But that woman, Kyla, was it? She sure has made a mess of things for us. Major Lecter, are you sure it's alright to let Class 7 go free on top of the Hercules squad getting away? Yeah, the way things are now, it's better not to get involved. My to-do list is lengthy enough as it is. Maybe we could just pretend we didn't see any of this go down. Perhaps you're right. We're plenty busy already. He's like, yeah, you have a point. We are already busy enough as it is. If that's your call, I won't go against it. You are the son of my old commanding officer, after all. We'll just think of it as them getting lucky this time around. Schwarzer, Carbide, this one's on me. Don't say I never did anything for you. That's all the quests. So who are rescuing next? Back in the Rakaba, Reen and the others quickly gathered on the bridge. They then proceeded to discuss the new information that Toa had acquired. You have got to be kidding me! I was worried what the Imperial Defense Force Administration and Marcos might lead to. You were right to worry. Meet the new interim supervisor of St. Ark. Marquis Wilhelm Ballard. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uncle of the former Duke Cayenne? My granduncle. Guess that greedy old mongrel got his grubby hands back in the hen house, huh? Ash, remember, he's still a member of the nobility, though I am inclined to agree for the most part. Selling out to the government to further his own prestige again, is he? As if that buffoon hadn't caused enough damage in Ordis. Could have sworn they'd kept him under house arrest after the whole debacle at the Imperial Provincial Council. It's clear the government decided otherwise, frankly speaking. Yeah, apparently he arrived from Heimdall with 2 guests in tow. One of them a member of Thor's, and the other a member of the Imperial family. Never mind! I guess we know who it is we're rescuing next! No way. It's almost identical to what happened in Ordis in Play for Play. There's quite a number of students and personnel at the branch campus whose whereabouts are unknown. We've only got so many Imperial family members running around. Yeah, there's only one person it could be. In any case, that's all the information we currently have. We'll have to sneak our way into St. Ark, the capital of Southern Province. Then you're taking the 3 of us with you. Me, Kurt, and Allie. Agreed. We've already been to St. Ark twice now. Plus, I spent most of my childhood in Sutherland. I'd like to see for myself how things have changed. Well, in that case, I might as well come with. No! Elliot! Bad! Director Fortress isn't too far from town. I might be able to find out more about my dad in the 4th Armored Division. Feel like me and Sarah should tag along too. Okay, well, that's everyone. The Gillis that were branched there might end up useful. Agreed, but we can't both go. We've got braces operating all over. One of us needs to stay back and be a liaison. To your point, we can decide for sure when the mission starts. Team's looking pretty solid. Now to get cracking on how we're pulling this thing off. Would it not be the simplest to teleport in from the witch's village and infiltrate from there? Actually, we can't use that route right now. There's something strange going on with the teleportation stones in South Esthymia. Probably a disturbance in the spirit veins, if I had to guess. I suppose our landing point will just have to be up to our discretion then. I'll begin searching for candidates. The rest of us can start preparing in the meantime. Let's get to it, everyone. Are we going to have all of New Class 7, or are we going to have... Speak to Rosina and select comments and footage to proceed to the main story. Please note that once you do finish class, it will disappear. Okay, so first things first. Oh, we can just do this. Report quest.
Here to make a report? Please proceed. Great work, everyone! Best of luck on your next endeavors.
Alright, let's see the scene. Begin infiltration. You see the Imperial Defense Force set up checkpoints all along the roads. So I'll have to use another route. But I think with Toe and the rest of the crew helping, we should be able to find us a suitable landing spot. So I know when you finish all your preparations. Once you get an infiltration, it will disappear. So we'll then proceed with an 8-member party with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think we can add New Class 7 as a whole with either Fee or Sarah as 6 party members. If we're gonna have 8, then we can have, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 8. So that means we get 2 more people, which means we can just tack in Muse and Ash, and I don't have to change my party. Continue preparing. What's my 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. Okay. We get infiltration. Commence infiltration. We're already on your end. Very well. I'm forming the rest of the crew then. So when are you gonna make me choose my party members? Ree and the others then held a briefing for the infiltration operation into the old capital. Decided the team would advance towards St. Arc from their old Fearless's campsite, the same as they had done in Ordis. Final remaining problem, however, would end up requiring further discussion. What's the final remaining problem? If it's the people we're adding in, the last 2, it's Muse and Ash. So we managed to find our infiltration route into the old capital, but we still need a way to reach those being held captive. Right, St. Arc's water veins prevent it from having any underground areas like Heimdall or Ordis. The Hiram's estate is pretty well fortified, not a whole lot of ways to sneak in save for the front door. Yeah, looks like we've hit a bottleneck. Trying to force our way in somewhere so heavily guarded by the Imperial Defense Force would be unrealistic to say the least. In that case, our best bet just might be Marquis Ballard himself. Even after the Imperial Provincial Council, he's still a capable person in his own way, there's no doubt about that. He's downright genius when it comes to protecting his assets and profits, that is. But in the end, his short-term greed ended in a long-term stint as the government's personal stooge. As well as that whole fiasco in Ordis. I suppose taking advantage of him wasn't exactly a challenge. So in short, he's fussy yet sloppy, like a big old baby. Right. One will have ample chances to take advantage of. Thanks, Angelica. I get the feeling this will come into play. We'll find a solution one way or another. We'll be arriving soon. Prepare for landing, everyone. Together, an 8-member infiltration team and select any character with 6 members must remain in the party. In addition, either Fee or Sarah must be selected. Please choose Fee or Sarah. Fee. Nah, I'm kidding. Okay. Well, I want Fee. That's why I picked Fee. Let's see. Let's throw Ree in here. Oh, let's throw here. And then Muse. And then Ash. And then switch Ash with Thing. Then Altina here. Elliot's thing is the thing. I don't usually keep Fee and Laura together, but in this case, I just want Fee in the party because we need more damage. This is where we found the Draken. A good place to land, yes? It's so quiet, there's no one around as far as the eye can see. Yeah, this could be a good place to hide Valimor. Now that that's settled, let's get going to St. Arc. We should be able to see it from the northern road. Lead the way. I'll stay here while you're gone. Remain on your guard, Awakener and secondary contractors of the Ashen Knight. Valmore remains still and empty. Valmore, Millium, wait just a little longer. Should get going to St. Ark. Alright, as I said, after the cutscene, we will end off here. So that's going to be it for today's stream. If you guys haven't already, hit follow, hit subscribe on YouTube, all the good stuff. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with... It's tomorrow, right? Yes. I'll be back tomorrow with more. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.